Hi everybody, welcome back to Happy Bake Day, where every day is a happy bake day. Did you get a chance to check out our fabulous episode last week where we made bacon crab cakes? If you missed it, of course, you can check it out right here. Now, in order to get ready for springtime, I know strawberries are in season, so we're going to be making a fabulous strawberry shortcake. But instead of those really heavy biscuits, we're going to be using puff pastry instead to make this super easy, light, and delicious. Now, for today's recipe, you will need the following ingredients: 1 package of frozen puff pastry thawed, 1 large egg, some turbinado or coarse sugar for sprinkling, 2 cups of heavy whipping cream, 1/4 cup of powdered sugar, 2 teaspoons vanilla extract, and 1 pint of fresh strawberries diced. Our first step is to preheat the oven to 400 degrees.
Watch this movie. Don't let the kitties see it.
While our oven is preheating, the next step is to carefully roll out your dough. I like putting mine on a cutting board, and I'll use my rolling pin to just gently roll it out, just to stretch it out a little bit. Then you're going to take a circular cookie cutter at about 3 inches in diameter or so. You're going to cut out as many circles from your dough as possible. Once you've cut out your circles from your puff pastry dough, put those little dough circles onto a baking tray lined with some parchment paper.
We'll let you hear the beginning first. Thank you.
Our puff pastry dough circles have been cut and they're laying on our parchment paper. What you're going to do next is you're going to scramble your egg in a small mixing bowl. Use a basting brush to then baste your egg on top of each of the dough cutouts. Then sprinkle with some turbinado sugar, and this is ready for baking. You're going to bake your puff pastry circles in the oven for about 13 to 15 minutes, or until the tops are beautifully golden brown and each of the circles is nice and puffed up. With our puff pastry in the oven, the next step is to make our delicious whipped cream. Take a medium mixing bowl and you're going to add your heavy cream, your powdered sugar, and your vanilla. Use an electric hand mixer to mix your heavy whipping cream on medium to high speed until stiff peaks form. After it's ready, set it aside. Our puff pastry is done, is out of the oven, and mine have completely cooled off. What you're going to do is take a very sharp or a serrated knife, and you're going to cut them in half and open them up kind of like a hamburger bun. Take some of the heavy whipping cream, and you can either pipe it on if you have piping bags, or you can use a spoon and just scoop a big spoonful of the whipped cream on 1/2 of your puff pastry. Top it with some strawberries and cover it with the second half. Then these are ready to be eaten right away, of course. And with that, our puff pastry strawberry shortcakes are done. The top of my puff pastry is so flaky and crunchy from my turbinado sugar. The whipped cream is really light and sweet, and the strawberries are super fresh, so they add such a nice brightness to this dessert. Thank you so much for joining me today while we made our delicious puff pastry strawberry shortcake. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you had fun baking with me today. I appreciate each and every single subscriber as you join me on this awesome journey from banker to baker. Don't forget to visit my website or follow me on social media for this and all of my other great recipes. Until next time, I hope you have a very happy bake day.